Hi friends! So for Walter's wonderful web, I'm going to need your help in a couple of ways. One way is I'm going to need you to tell me the shapes that you see on the pages. But the other thing I'm going to need you to do is, in a second, through the magic of my webcam, I'm going to turn you into some spiders. You are going to need something to make a web with. So if you have a piece of string at home, perfect. If you don't, you could use a shoelace. I'm using a phone cord for my web. It's really up to you. You just need something that's long enough and is bendy enough for you to be able to make some shapes with it. Now, if you remember this from class, in the book, whoosh goes the wind and blew the web away. So, right now, you are going to hear the sound of the soprano glockenspiel. Whoosh went the wind and blew the web away. All right, you need to pause me to go get your stuff. Go do that, and here we go. Walter's Wonderful Web, written and illustrated by Tim Hopgood. Walter wished he could spin a perfect web just like his friends. But Walter's webs weren't perfect. They were wibbly wobbly. And when the wind blows, wibbly wobbly webs always blow away. But Walter was determined, so one morning he decided to start with something simple. Very carefully, he made a small web in the shape of a... What shape is that? A triangle! Make your triangle. Whoosh went the wind and blew the web away. Walter started again. This time he made a bigger web in the shape of a square. Whoosh went the wind and blew the web away. Walter sighed and started again. This time, he made a longer web in the shape of a rectangle. Whoosh went the wind and blew the web away. Walter sighed. Then he stretched his legs and he made a taller web in the shape of a diamond. Whoosh, whoosh went the wind and it blew that web away too. Perhaps my webs should be more round, thought Walter. So he climbed up and down. He twisted and twirled. Would this be Walter's perfect web? Nearly. It wasn't a perfect web, but it was an almost perfect circle, and it looked strong. Swoosh, swoosh went the wind. Poor Walter hit the ground with a thump. Walter was tired and upset. He felt like giving up, but as the sun went down, he thought about all the different shapes he had made. All at once, he knew just what to do, so he took a deep breath and he set to work. went the wind, but didn't stop Walter or his web. Not this time. And as the stars came out, Walter's web shone in the moonlight. It was better than perfect. It was a truly wonderful web. Then we have our shapes. Let's go through. Triangle, circle, square, diamond, rectangle. All right, friends, so maybe you didn't have time to make your shapes during that, so I'm going to task you with making some shapes right now. With your web, make the shape of a triangle. Okay. Make my web shorter. All right, my triangle kind of looks like that. All right, and whoosh went the wind and blew the web away. Next one, can you make the shape of an oval? Remember our oval, it's circular on the sides, but it's not quite as round as a circle. Whoosh went the wind and blew the web away. One more here, and if you have some other shapes that you want to practice, you can do just that. All right, friends, make me a rectangle. All right, and whoosh went the wind and blew the web away.